Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're here with Diva. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So today's pick a card reading is regarding a person and how they feel. So the person you have in your mind, okay? So it's more you just take a few minutes and discern and you kind of tap into the person's energy a bit, okay? And I'm gonna give you several crystals, or you can go with names of crystals or numbers, okay? So we have 6 piles. You can choose 1 to 6. We're not going with decks. It's a mixture of decks. Again, like the previous video I recently uploaded. So we're going this way. It's a calling. Last time I did the decks and I was kind of like, I go too much in energies, and sometimes I tell people how to be, you know, and it's not fun for some people who are not really in that energy of, you know, like healing and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of aiming a bigger crowd and just simple, you know, I'm not gonna say superficial, but more harmonious messages and how they feel, okay? And I always have faith that whoever watches my channel, whichever way I kind of like say certain things, you also make sure that on a reality basis you face the person as much as possible so that you can release the emotional repression, be it as a closure you need to get, or you know, things will escalate slowly, etc. Okay, so as I mentioned, it's 1 to 6. You can go with a number. I'll also tell you the crystals and I'll show you each crystal, and you can also go in the timestamps and I'll kind of like tell you which crystals, which timestamps. So the first crystal is the Lepidolite. This crystal, you can take the time and tap into it. You can stop the video, okay? Then you have pile 2, which is red jade. The red jade. Pile 3 is the blue topaz. Pile 4 is the Cuprite. Pile 5 is the red Jasper. And pile 6 is the pink Fluorite. So you can go on the timestamps if you want more time to, you know, see and tap into the crystal. That way you can go back to in time and kind of like rewatch it. If not, it's just 1 to 6. Okay, so it's messages you need to hear, perhaps. It's in the form of like, how does this person feel? I'm also using a lot of decks. So this time around, we're going more serious vibes a bit. It's more like cutthroat, okay? I'm going to be using a lot of like cutthroat decks. I'm using the Hermetic Tarot. It's a mixture. I have the Gustave Doré Tarot deck, Dancing in the Dark. It's not that difficult. And you have Klim's Tarot. I have the Rider deck. I will also give you like ideas about how the person flirts in general, so you'll know if this person flirted with you or how their love languages in general, okay? But you'll know, you have seen your person flirt with people. Now, if the person is not flirty in nature, you'll kind of be more difficult to kind of tap into. But I'm also using the sexual magic oracle cards to, you know, like give you an idea of what they wish to have with you, okay? And I'm also using the archetype to tap into the type of person they are in a norm setting, okay? Like norm society wise, what they look like, etc. Okay, so if you want to like this, comment down below. Also, if you like what I'm doing presently with the mixed tarots and you wish me to kind of like continue doing it, I can comment in the, you know, the comment section, mixed tarot, okay? And if you like the old way I used to do things, then you just comment deck, you know, Celtic spread. Celtic spread. You comment Celtic spread. That way I'll know who wishes that I continue the mixed tarot, or who wishes me to bring back the Celtic spreads. Because Celtic spread is way more intenser, and it just gives you 5 or 6 different decks, okay, when we go deep in it, okay? It's more like I tap into the deck, the tarot deck alone, okay? It's just one type of energy. I use oracle cards to tap into them. Now this way around with the mixed tarots, it's more like I mix all my tarots, at least 5 or 6, and like I give you more a general reading about it. It's not too deep, or it's just surface level. As it's not surface level, it's in between them. We're not going too deep, we're not triggering anybody, that kind, okay? So, and it's easier for me somehow, okay? I'm just kind of experimenting for now, okay? Like, I wish to upload at least 3 times a week, but then again, when it takes too much energy, it's like, I just don't want to do it. So, I apologize for those who want to see me more often, okay? But I just need to find my flow with tarot these days, okay? And I'm doing well, much better than I used to before, because, oh my god, my energy just, like, escalated in a more negative way. Degraded, let's say. Went down. In a few months. In the last few months, I was really not doing well, okay? Like, those full moons and these, I don't know, like, the transition, the eclipse, the Mercury retrograde, I really felt them, okay? So I'm doing way better, okay? So I hope you're all doing the same way, or you're doing way better than I am, okay? So we're gonna start. Pile 1. Whoever chose the, you know, Lepidolite, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So I'll just read to you the message that needs to be released to you, okay? So you need to approach a person this way, or what's coming forward towards you could be, okay, you'll know. So we have transition, period, release, and change, obviously. So we have changes coming, and Lepidolite is the perfect crystal to help you with those transitions, okay? By becoming aware of bad habits and patterns, we can release them to make room for new ones that sustain a healthy lifestyle, okay? So Lepidolite helps us let go of attachments to old behaviors and addictions, clearing away emotional ties to the stories we tell ourselves, okay? Lepidolite encourages self-love on all levels, even if we need to step away from our current way of doing things to establish that trust. Write the story you want to live. We have Libra and Jupiter and Neptune. So Jupiter, Neptune planets, and Libra is the horoscope sign. Lepidolite, okay, can tap into this energy. So change is coming for some people out there. Who's this person? The king. Okay, the king. It's definitely a person with money. It's a person on a throne. How does this man or female, it's overall a male for some of you, how do they flirt in general? Okay, so you have memory and remembrance. So it's a man or a woman that likes to remember things about you. So if I remember things about you, I'm flirting with you, okay? It's more like I'm the type that will say, hey, I remember this time when you were dancing, or hey, I remember this time when you were doing this, or hey, I remember this time we did this project together, we danced together, we partied together, we celebrated something together, we worked together, whichever way, we played together. Everything is like that. Or this time at this picnic or this vacation we went with families, etc. Okay, so it's more a man how they flirt, or this is a female how they flirt, is that they remember you. Okay, they remember, it's a good thing. They're flirting with you overall. I don't know. What does this person want to have with you? Calling back. So this one wants to call you back, or wants to kind of chit chat with you a bit, okay? Calling you back in their life, perhaps when they left you, or they break up with you, I don't like this, but we're going there. So what are the messages you need to hear? So how they feel towards you, okay? So you have the number 11, which is either the Justice card. It's the Justice card. Justice card. How they're feeling towards you, more aligned. You have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. You have the King of Wands in reverse. You have the Four of Swords again. So I have Four of Swords repeating twice. Okay, so I'm trying to be chill. I'm definitely trying to be chill. That's the vibe here a bit. You have the Chariot card. Okay. Two very aligned cards. You have the, you know, the Justice card from the Klimt Tarot, and the Gustave Doré is giving me the Chariot, and you have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely I want to call you again. I want to calling back, but I want to call you back in my life, okay? So this one either wants to talk with you or face you head on, okay? So if this is an ex, or it's an ex-husband, an ex-girlfriend, an ex-boyfriend, a person with a position, a company owner, something of the sort. It can be that this is a businessman and I've never flirted with you, okay? It's more like I wish to kind of call you back to work overall, okay? So if we let you go because of X, Y, and Z reasons, I couldn't provide for you. I couldn't pay you a salary, right? I wish to call you back, okay? It could not be, it could, it doesn't need to be romantic, okay? For some of you, it's really not romantic. It's not romantic. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is not really romance, okay? It's more business oriented, okay? Now, for some of you, even if you know it's an ex, it's more like an unemotional ex, okay? It's more like a guy or a girl that's more like business focused, so they don't have a lot of time to spend with you, okay? I'm not gonna lie, because there's a lot of like swords energy. I need to get my shit together overall if I'm gonna call you back, okay? How does this person feel towards you? It's either I need your help, okay? Or I want to talk with you. How I feel is that I want to face you head on. I want to be aligned in myself and, you know, like not get hurt here or not hurt you. Or it's like keep the hurt in the past, okay? It's more like be chill with the hurtful words or be chill with the, you know, the situation. Over. I need to get my shit together facing you. It's like that. This is how they feel. It's very easy, this one. This one, I just want to call you back to work, or I want to have you back in my life. And like how I'm like, it's overall, I need to get my shit together when I'm going to talk with you. I want to be calm and composed when I'm talking with you, okay? Like, I want to kind of ask for forgiveness. Either I want to apologize for something I did, or I kind of like, you hurt me this one, and it's like we need to collaborate again together. I want to bring you back in my life overall, and like I want to make it very spontaneous, okay? It's more like the person here, it's a man or a female. If this is a male, he just wants to have his shit together when he's talking with you, okay? And he needs to talk with you about certain things, okay? Be it it's romance or not. I don't know how they're coming towards you, but this one, it's not really, like, there's no emotions here, okay? Like, you'll know if I'm the flirty type or I'm approaching you, because if I'm gonna remember and I'm gonna talk about memories in a more sweet and loving manner, then just know that they're flirting with you, okay? If I don't do any of those things, this one, my gut feeling is telling me I'm approaching you, but it's not romantic, not that much. Okay, so if it's gonna be a relationship, it's not really romance this one is seeking for. It's more facing things head on, not getting hurt, and just kind of going more logically at this. And I need to focus on getting my shit together with you. Okay, it's more get my shit together, and I need to feel like I'm confident, charismatic, sexy, you know, like that. That's the vibe. Okay, so this is how they're feeling. They want to talk with you, but have their shit together when they're talking with you. They want to bring you back to work, or they want to kind of get back together with you, or call you back in their life. Okay, be it I saw you several times a week, I want to see you again several times a week, but I don't know anything else. Okay, so this is how they're feeling towards you. They want to have their shit together, they want to call you back. How they flirt in general for love. Okay, so for love language, it's more like they remember a certain time with you, and just know that there's change coming in your life. Okay, so it's like that. That's the message for pile 1. That's it. Okay, guys, this is all I had for you. Okay, be it you're interested in this person or not, you'll know if this is resonating. Okay, now pile 2. That's it. Thank you, pile 1. Now pile 2 with the red jade. So we have warrior, individuality, and chi energy. Okay, so unleash your inner warrior. This is messages for you guys connected to this person you came here for. So red jade is a stone of power, able to release anger in constructive ways that solves problems. Okay, I like this one. Filled with qi, known as the life force in Chinese culture, red jade enhances passion, vitality, and strength. Okay, take action and move decisively. Red jade enhances your courage, protecting and inspiring you as you move forward in your day-to-day life. Use red jade when you are looking to have exponential results, whether it's with your finances, business, or with your physical health. Good luck is bestowed onto you. Aries and Venus. Okay, so I really like this energy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I need this red jade. Perhaps I'm gonna buy myself one crystal like this. So this is overall for you guys. It's a message. Be the warrior, individuality, like enhance your individuality, and you know, release your anger in constructive ways that solves problems. Okay, you can do it. Connected to this person. So who's this person you're dealing with? It's the gem. Okay, it's a nice person, I guess. It's a rare, it's a like a diamond in the rough type of person. How does this woman or man, I'm feeling it's a woman overall, how does she flirt in general? Okay, so lady who waits. Okay. What does she want with you? Transgression. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, there's so much I'm tapping into. I don't know. This is the type of woman that waits for the lovers to come. Okay, suitors, if you like her or him, whoever this is, it's a feminine energy. You come to me. Okay, I wait for you. Okay, I'm like that damsel in distress vibe, but then again, I'm not. But you know, like how I flirt is I wait for you to come to me. If you don't come to me, then there's no like nothing happening between you and me kind of thing. So it's like that. So who this woman is, it's a rare gem, it's a diamond in the rough. It's a rare person, you don't see her that often. She's very gentle. Okay, how she flirts overall, if she's interested, she has that charismatic glow up energy. She shines bright and she makes sure that everybody's attention is on her. Or in general, she doesn't do anything. She just waits for the men to come towards her. If you're interested, you come talk to me. If you want my number, you ask for it. Okay, I will decide if I want to give it to you or not. But then again, I need to be entertained sometimes. I let men or female come to me. Okay, so this is overall a female's energy, or it's a man and a feminine energy. Okay, and when I'm saying feminine energy, the type that will showcase all her beauty, okay? She's very beautiful, or he's very beautiful, or she has this vibe of she's waiting, okay? She makes you feel like she's waiting for you, okay? So if you want something, you come to me. If you want to talk with me, you come talk to me. But you entertain me overall. It's like that. I don't act on like, if you're looking at me, I'm not going to be the one coming to you. It's like that. I looked at you, you looked at me, okay, like, okay. But it's like you come to me. I'm not gonna come to you, baby. It's like that, okay? This is what makes her very rare, okay? She's not the type that will jump on the men or flirt with the men or make sure that all the men like her. It's like this one will kind of just expand her charms and her beauty on people, bestow it on people. It's like that. She has a, like, you feel like she's enchanting or something of the sort. She's a rare type of gem or something of the sort. But it's more like, you know, that the type that will be showcased, and if you have the money, you can go and buy it, kind of thing. But I'm not gonna say she's buyable. It's just you need to entertain her a bit. What I want from you is that you kind of I don't know what we're like. I don't know how she feels overall towards you. The way she flirts is this way, okay? Like, she waits for the men or the suitors to come towards her, okay? You don't know if she likes you though. This one, I don't know if she likes you. What she wants is to hypnotize you overall, okay? I'm not gonna say break your heart. It's not that her. I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna open the deck and then I'll kind of really tell you what she wants. With transgression though, there's this snake card, okay? Like, the snake is definitely very hypnotizing and she's kind of like kissing the apple, okay? So okay, let's see how she feels towards you, okay? Like, you have the Five of Wands, Lord of Strife. Drive you insane, I'm hearing, but I don't know if it's really like, this is what the Chariot in reverse. Okay, I'm getting really hot, so I'm gonna kind of just take off, like, it's hot in here, okay? So I don't know if she makes you feel hot or she feels hot with you. It's like that. But for some of you, Three of Swords. Okay. Like, I don't want to say this. I'm hearing G-Dragon's Heartbreaker. You have the Four of Swords. Page of Pentacles. I don't know. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Like, this one, they like to play hard to get, okay? Like, I like to play hard to get. I like men. If I'm a woman, look, like, I like to be the type of woman you wish you could have, but you don't have her, kind of thing, okay? So that type of man, okay? This could be a man as it could be a woman, but it's the type that likes to make you go insane loving her so that you will know what her word is, kind of thing, okay? It's not that I'm not gonna give myself to you. It's more like the one that captivates me the most is the one who's gonna win here. So it's more like the type that will never get a man to come near her, perhaps. It's like, that's the sad truth, this one. Or they have a lot of suitors, but like, who she will date or decide to be with is the type of man or female. Overall, it's a male she's searching for. Or if she's a female for a female, a male for a female, or, you know, this one is overall more feminine. I will make you work for my attention, okay? I'm a very like, I like to be worshipped overall, okay? Like what I want you, how I feel towards you is that I want you to want me so much, like that you're gonna like, this inner lion will go insane. Okay. You're gonna be so ready to kind of face me that, like, I'm gonna break your heart, but you're gonna have to be chill with me and you're gonna want me more because your ego is kind of like not accepting that I don't want you, kind of thing. So this one wants to test the man. Okay, how I feel towards you is overall what I want from you is to go insane to the point that you will want to come towards me and work hard on getting my approval. Okay, this is how she feels towards you. But this one, it could be she feels this way towards everyone. So I don't know if I have emotions towards you, or I want you to be hypnotized by my charm and that you come towards me. I'm going to break your heart. I'm going to reject you a bit. I'm going to play hard to get. But I want you to kind of wish to get to know me more. And wish to understand why I'm playing hard to get with you, kind of thing. It's like that. Okay? So this one, it's more like what this woman is seeking for is your attention. A bit. But she knows what her word is. For some people, she is the heartbreaking type of woman. She's very hypnotizing. She's gorgeous. Something of the sort. Or this is how you see her overall. But what she's wishing to do is to play hard to get with you so that you will know what her word is, technically. Out of all the men, I will choose you, but you need to, like, gain my trust. You need to gain my respect, technically, because I'm respectful somehow. I have all my qualities I'm showcasing to you. It's like that, okay? I don't know. But it's a woman that is quite gentle. She has a big heart, technically, but, and she's not afraid to be naked with you, okay? Just understand. There's no boundary with this one. It's the funny part. There's no boundary. What I want with you is no boundary. I want to hypnotize you and I want to kind of like know what the taste of, orgasm is, perhaps. Okay? So it's just who wants to please her, win her heart. So I don't know. This is the vibe. Okay? So how does she feel towards you? If you like me, I might like you too. I want to hypnotize you, but I want you to come towards me, this one. I want you to show me that you're so interested in me to the point that even if I hurt you, you're not going to give up on me. It's like that. This is how she feels, okay? I want you to face me head on, and I want to see just how hooked up on me you are, kind of thing, okay? So this is how she feels. This is what she wants from you, technically. It's not how she feels, but this is what she wants from you. Whoever is kind of came here for pile 2, okay? Like, I don't know what this is, okay? And you'll know if I'm flirting like that, okay? So just discern if this is really the person. And it's not a question of, I don't know of how they feel with you, okay? Overall, I don't know if you're the one she wants to settle with or it's another person. But the main person who will win my heart here is the one that will please me. That will, like, be hypnotized with me being myself, because I'm naked. 100% I'm naked with you, okay? But I'm hypnotizing you. But I want to see how you're going to deal with rejection. How are you going to deal with me, like, not giving you what you want? But I want you to want me, though. It's like that. But I want you to be serious about me overall, because I want to give myself to the one who's serious about me. Who knows what my word is, kind of thing. I'm gonna drive you insane, though. It's like that. I drive you insane, but you're able to, like, give it to me good, but satisfy me in a serious manner, okay? Because I'm a rare gem, kind of thing, okay? It's like that. It's not a woman that plays with men, though, because the way she flirts is she stands there alone. She waits for you. She wants to be entertained by a man, or she wants a man to come to her. But nobody's coming, perhaps. That's the thing. But in some way, it's because she's naked and she's hypnotizing everyone in the room, technically. Or she's hypnotizing you, but you're not coming. You know, why aren't you coming? But it's more like, you know, I'm gonna hurt you, but then again, keep going. You know, it's like, just keep going. If you really want her, she's gonna make you, like, she needs to see that you're worthy of her attention. You really care about her. It's not like you're just in facade. Like, she's not a, look, she's like a prize you can win, but she wants to be loved and adored, this one. And she likes taboo stuff, okay? So, it's a woman that is very sensuous, you know it. Okay? And she grew up under pressure. So she's a hard cookie to crack, for sure. But, like, she's not gonna give herself easily, because she's not an easy type of woman, kind of thing. Okay, so it's like that. That's what you just need to understand about how they feel towards you and why they're waiting for you. Okay, so they're waiting for you. They're not the type that's gonna come and flirt with you. No, I want the man to come flirt with me. Okay, like, they present themselves to me, they introduce themselves to me, they entertain me, you know, they teach me stuff, and I kind of like listen to them. It's like that. I like to be entertained overall. That's how I flirt. I wait for you, technically, this one. It could also be in the form of, like, you know that I'm waiting for you. I'm very patient with you. It could be that way too. Okay, so that's how I flirt with the men I like or the woman I like. I wait for them. You feel like I'm waiting for you. It could be the type that's more like I seek for entertainment, as it could be in the form of I will wait for you. Okay? And I got hot for some part, okay? So I don't know if this is a hot woman or you're the hot type of man. And I'm kind of like facing you, this one, but this is how I feel, okay? So it's more for some of you are also hot, okay? So that she wants you this way. It's like, whichever way it is. I don't know if you're a woman here or you're a man. Okay, that's it, pile 2. Hope it resonated. And I hope you don't give up on this one. But I don't know what she wants, really. She just wants you to, you know, be hypnotized by her. Because she feels hot with you, kind of thing. But she wants to kind of play hard to get with you until she knows you're serious about her, kind of thing. Okay, so you'll be the judge of that, okay? So that's it, pile 2, okay? Hope it resonated, okay? I'm sorry. Now, pile 3, whoever chose the blue topaz, okay? So we have solar energy, vitality, amplify. Interesting. I have the blue color. I don't know how it could be solar, but we'll just kind of inspired by the sun. Blue topaz draws its strength from solar energy, radiating warmth, generosity, strength, and vitality to those who seek it. With an impact as huge as the limitless sky, blue topaz's power is potent, magnifying psychic abilities and inner peace. Use this crystal in conjunction with affirmations and visualization, as it will amplify your intention as you envision your future. Blue topaz stimulates creativity and a thirst for knowledge, granting the ability to express emotions and thoughts in a clear, profound way. Sagittarius, Sun, and Jupiter. Interesting. So, tap into this energy overall. More, you know, amplify your intuition, tap into the solar plexus somehow. Like, we want you to, you know, be more creative and have a certain thirst for knowledge so that you can have the ability to express your emotions and thoughts in a clear, profound way. For some part, it's the vibe I kind of tapped into, connected to this person. So who's this, a woman or the man? Okay, you have the queen. Okay. We have the moon energy here. We have a certain type of flower. We have the white snake and a hand. And the color red. How do I flirt? Okay, how does the queen flirt or show emotion? You have sweet surrender. So I'm the type that will surrender to you. Okay, so whatever you want, I make it happen, kind of thing. Or if you're my man or like my woman, this is overall, it's a female I'm channeling. Okay, so whoever is a man here watching this, what do I want? Rats. So I need a third person between you and me. This one, we have had an argument, or I want to argue with you. There's something like I'm not satisfied with. Okay, connected in our relationship. We are in a relationship together. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the King of Cups. There's either a father figure. What else? Three of Cups with the Head of Pentacles in reverse. So from the Hermetic Tarot, we have those two cards. So it's the Three of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. From the Dancing in the Dark, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Klimt Tarot, we have the Judgment card. Holy Mother. Judgment card in reverse. Okay. And Gustave Doré's Seven of Cups upright. So there's a disagreement between you and me. This one. What type of woman this is with the Queen card? She's like in a position, like she's in a leadership position. She's like the alpha woman somehow. She's very intuitive. She's very feminine, you know, very secure in herself, and she's sly as shit for some part. Just know how I flirt is that I make it happen the way you want it. Okay, like if you want something from me and I love you, or I want to flirt with you, it's more like you see that I will blush, I will be in front of you, I will seduce you femininely, like it's seductive, it's not ashamed. She will show you her emotions straight away. Like she's not afraid of herself, she's not afraid of her femininity. She's very open with her emotions, kind of thing. Okay, so she's that type of woman on a physical level. Okay, so reality wise, how people know me is that I'm like an alpha woman. I'm like the leader of a girls group, or be it it's a guy group or a girl group. Okay, she's the she speaks for other people. Okay, she's a spokesperson. Okay, but she's the alpha there. Okay, like people follow her. She could definitely show people the new trend, like whatever she wears, other females follow her. However she perks herself, or she puts her hair a specific way, or she's wearing a specific earring, other females the next day will wear the same thing. Okay, or however she puts her makeup on. It's like a influencer somehow, but people listen to her. Okay, she's very secure. She has a certain way she expresses her thoughts, her principles, her expectations, and people meet her expectations. Okay, like people want to please her overall, but how she flirts overall is that she wants to please you. Okay, like if you want something, you don't like it, I'll make sure that I have a girl who will bring it to you. It's very like that. Okay, this one, it's more like she has servants, or a group of people who are eager to, like, devoted to her, kind of thing. Okay, it could be a man or it could be a woman, whoever this is. Now, what they wish to have with you overall is to kind of, with the help of a mediator, find a solution to a conflict. Like, I want to work through the differences, but I'm arguing with you, and I want to kind of like close the gap because you're precious to me, perhaps, or like it's like that. You and I had an argument, okay, and we're not talking with each other because of that argument, but I want someone or I want to kind of, like, I'm manipulating this in some way that there's a third person who's kind of communicating with you and communicating with me. So at least that will kind of like keep the relationship going. Okay. So with the Eight of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. Okay, look, I don't know if you're interested in another woman or another man, this one. And with the Six of Pentacles, it's more like I'm seeing that you're wasting your time, or you're investing your time with this other girl, or other family member, your ex perhaps. I don't know if you and I are married though, this one. I don't know who it is. Okay, but there's an element of she's spying on you or something of the sort, okay? How she's feeling towards you. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's more like you don't see it, but I'm working hard on this, okay? With the Three of Cups, it's more like I wish for happiness between you and me. But then again, there's an element of there needs to be like an equal give and take, but it's not working. I want to have an equal give and take with you, but I'm judging you to be invested in your work more. And with the King of Cups, it's more like there's another person who's interested in me more than you are, but I want you to be more interested than this other person. I don't want to give my cup of love to this person, this one. It's more like I have options, but then again, like, I want you to come back, but then again, like, it's not working. I don't know, this one. It's like that, okay? So this one wants to have a collaboration with you, but it's not working. Okay, so I don't know if you guys buckled heads together, or she wants her things her way and you want your things your own way, or she didn't want you at first. Because of this King of Cups energy. I don't know. There could be a third party here, but then again, she wants you, not the other person. Or she wants the other person, but then again, she wants to kind of like resolute the conflict you guys had. I don't know. You'll know if I want romance with you or I don't want romance with you. For some of you, how I flirt is that I make sure everything's your way. Now, if it's not going your way, then I'm definitely invested with this other King of Cups energy. If I'm a woman here and I'm invested in a man. If I'm the man here, there's an element of, like, I want both of you to be, like, both of us to be happy. Okay, be it I chose another person or not. But I'm kind of seeing that you're not wishing to kind of collaborate with me, which is bothering me. Because, like, either I want you to wake up to the fact that if I broke up with you, you have other options. Okay, and you just need to kind of focus on being happy so that I can feel happy being with the other person, kind of thing. Okay, so it's like that. Because I want to work hard on making all three of us happy, which means that if I broke up with you, or I want you and I don't want that other person, you'll know. Because if I'm flirting or I'm interested in you, I make sure that it's your way. I surrender to you somehow. I am kind of very, like, I show you my emotions. And, like, sparkly eyes, blushing, touching you, kissing you, waiting for you to open their door or something of the sort, or, like, waiting for you to kind of, like, push their chair back, like, she sits on it, you know. It's definitely very like that. Or she accommodates you. Is she doing those things? Or he doing those things towards you? If it's none of those, then it's not you who she's interested in. It's more the King of Cups. But her thing is more like she's judging herself for choosing somebody else, which is not you. But she wants to make things fair between you and them, kind of thing. Okay, so it's more that vibe. Okay, so she wants the conflict to be resoluted, like the personal issue to be resolved. Okay, so this one is more like so we want you to be happy, perhaps. We want you to be in a more inner peace vibe, not to feel like you were not chosen or something of the sort. It's hard, no, this one. I cannot meddle in this one because, like, it's not easy for me, okay? Specifically if I went through that shit myself. But it's more like you feel happier once you kind of, like, let go of the, you know, you were not chosen or something of the sort. Now, this one, if it's not it's an element of you were not the chosen one, like, you liked me, let's say, and I was with you for a while, and then, like, I broke up with you because you were no longer the person I wanted, kind of thing. I was fickle, kind of thing. But it's better to be, like, separated from a person who doesn't want you than to hold on to someone who doesn't want you, okay? It's, like, it's self-sabotaging overall, okay? So we want you to embrace a more, you know, inner peace vibe if it's a person that didn't choose you. Now, if it's a person that wants you and there's another suitor coming to her or him kind of thing, they want, like, you to work on resolving the issue so that she can be with you kind of thing. Okay, not the other guy kind of thing. I don't know, the other guy or the other girl, whichever way it is. Okay? That's it. That was it, pile 3. Now, pile 4, whoever it shows, the Cuprite, this crystal here, the message or the vibe you need to tap into. So we have generosity, security, and flow. So humanitarian at heart, Cuprite encourages the practice of helping others without expectations. It assists in facing issues with authority figures, especially your father, in order to become the authority figure in your own life. Cuprite helps release any blame and resistance that may be blocking you from taking responsibility for the decisions you make. Activating the survival gene, Cuprite attracts what we need to make it through challenging moments, increasing our life force and overall vitality. Take the driver's seats, you're ready. So you have Aquarius, Venus. Okay, so you need to tap into a more be more responsible of your own life kind of energy. This is what I need myself. Okay, so how does this person feel towards you? So for you to tap into this, to be more in a harmonious relationship with this person, or to see what the person wants from you, yeah, okay, you need to be more responsible, okay? Like, face the issues you had with your dad as a man or as a woman, okay? Because it also helps you out by, you know, being more responsible with this other person if some things are gonna work themselves out with this person. So who's this man or this woman? So we have, oh god, he's saying it. Who's this person? I don't know why I'm channeling, like, trouble, okay? So I'm like a troublemaker, I'm a rebellious type of person, I'm more activist, and it's more like, we'll see, okay? So how do I flirt overall? You have unrequited. Okay. How I flirt is I showcase myself and I kind of act pitiful a bit, okay? So I ask for your attention overall. I'm like a cat who wishes to, you know, desire, okay? Like, what I want is I want you to desire me, okay? I want you to desire me. It's very simple, this one. This one, it's more like I want you to want me kind of thing. I'm a female, I want you to want me. So I will kind of seduce you myself, this one, okay? So we'll see. But overall, what I'm getting, this one, it's more like it's a person that's asking for trouble, okay? So if you're a guy and you're not ready to be a family guy, then just be careful. You use condom, this one. And if the girl is kind of seducing you a lot, just make sure not to, you know, ejaculate in her, okay? Just be careful, okay? That's it. You're a man, you're strong enough, and if this is a woman, if you're a woman here, there's a man who definitely wants you. So just be careful when you guys are having sex, not to, you know, I mean, whatever will happen will happen. Just, I'm telling you, this is the troublemaker a bit, okay? Like, if you didn't want trouble in your life, then just make sure that you use condom, okay? This one, because I want you. And it's more desire. It's definitely apocalypse. It's more like you're facing karma with this one. It's like, if you want a baby, then definitely I'll say, like, you might get one. Oh, how do they feel towards you? You have the 10 of Wands. You have the 10 of Wands twice. You have Ace of Cups. Okay, look. This one wants to be with you. Okay, like, I want to be with you, but I don't know if I'm the responsible type, though. Because you have the 10 of Wands twice, inside and outside. Now, we have the Magician. Okay, I'm going to have faith that this person is serious. But you also need to, like, vibe to this energy, okay? For some of you, it's a very serious person, okay? It's an intense person. For some, I'm intense. Just know that I'm a very intense type of person. Oh my god, I'm intense, okay? Why I'm saying it's a troublemaker now, if you guys are younger in age, it's definitely trouble that's coming towards you. It's a person that will flirt with you, that wants to sleep with you, they want to be your girlfriend, boyfriend, and stuff like that, and they want to manipulate all of this and gamble it, okay? I'm not saying their emotions are not pure. It's an intense type of person. It's a person that's asking for it, okay? Like, you know it, I want you, okay? Like, I'm practically naked in front of you. I'm flirting with you. I'm seducing you. You know, it's like that. I desire you. I want to make you pregnant kind of thing, okay? Okay, for some of you, it's a very serious energy. I'm not gonna doubt this energy because at first I was very like, it's trouble for me in some way. I don't know why I said it's troublesome. Because if I'm a woman technically and I'm not ready to have a child, this one will kind of make me pregnant. It's like that. That's the flow I went in automatically. I went intense though. Because the vibe is intense. And we had like the authoritative figure, so you need to, you know, because you're gonna have to be responsible if you're gonna go with this one, okay? So how does this man want, like, this man wants you, or this woman wants you, they want to have a baby with you, okay? For some of you, it's definitely baby, because the desire card in this one, it's conception of child, okay? You don't see it, but the, like, when I read the last time, it's that vibe of like, how can you conceive a child? Okay, so in some ways this reproduction element, and it's very enhanced energy, and this man is definitely, you know, desiring this woman. So whenever you desire a woman, you definitely want to kind of own them somehow. So you want your seed inside of them. Technically, it's the best way to kind of own a woman, you know? So we're going metaphorically, okay? Now, this one wants, like, they have emotions towards you, and they definitely feel like they want to give you their cup of love, okay? Like, they want to start something with you, and just be careful, because we have the Fool and the Magician. It's like two insane cards a bit in reverse, okay? Like, I'm definitely going for it. I'm asking for it. I'm manipulating things. I want to manipulate stuff. And I want to be responsible for you, but you need to be also responsible for yourself with this one, because this one, it's very taking on burdens. It's a very serious energy, okay? So for some of you, congratulations, how this man flirted with you. They were asking for your desire, like your attention. I was practically naked in front of you all the time. Or I'm begging for your attention. But unrequited desire, it's more like this one. I can't go this way. But the vibe is, how I flirt in general is, like, I show you that I'm pitiful, okay? Like, I show you, like, I want to be loved. I show you that I'm ready for you somehow, but I'm ready for you on a physical way. It's like I'm naked all the time in front of you, okay? And I'm not, like, my desires are not fulfilled. That's how I flirt. You're not satisfying me. Why? So that you can satisfy him. It's like that, okay? So it's an intense person, okay? The only thing I can tell you is that this person is intense. You feel like the judgment moment is there when you face this one, okay? And this one wants to, you know, invest it. Like, they want to be, like, I'm not going to say besties. Like, I want to manipulate you. I want to gamble on you. It's like that. Okay? I want to be responsible for you. I like you a lot. But it's practically all in reverse card. Like, it's reverse. Okay? So the Fool, the Magician, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, sorry, is in reverse. But you have the Ace of Cups and the, you know, the Ten of Wands energy. So overall, this person wants to kind of offer you an opportunity of love and be responsible for it overall. And they want to kind of speak about it. So it's a person that how they feel is that they want to gamble and manipulate you so that they can have you, because they're desiring you. They want to sleep with you, this one, overall. And have a baby with you overall, okay? So be responsible, but you need to kind of tap into a more responsible energy with them, okay? So this is how they feel towards you. Pile 4. That's all I had, okay? This is how they feel. So your emotions are reciprocated here in some way, but it's not emotion. It is, I want to offer you my cup of love, but I desire you overall. And for somebody, I want to have a baby with you, or okay, it's what I want. I want to have a baby with you. I want to sleep with you though first. I want to sleep with you first, and then the baby. But it's like that. If we're going with the flow of tarot here, it's like that. The way I kind of prepared the decks, it's like that. Because I said trouble, but then I cannot project myself here. Okay? So just know what they want is to have a baby and be in a relationship with you and take on the burdens of being with you, kind of thing. Be responsible for you, technically. But be an authoritative figure of yours. That's why we want you to kind of deal with your own authoritative figure so that you will deal with this one properly. Okay? Or you can vibe to this person, technically. Okay? So that was it, pile 4. Now, pile 5, whoever chose the red Jasper, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So we have justice, strength, stability. So you'll need to tap into this energy connected to what we're going to do for the reading. Okay, so let's just prepare you for the reading, technically. So red Jasper works closely with the base chakra and heals any wounds surrounding injustice, grounding you back to the earth. Red Jasper alleviates chronic worry, clearing mental blockages to make space for balanced emotions and thoughts. Working with the base chakra, Red Jasper can also help heal issues related to sex, inviting you to explore your sexuality in healthy ways. Providing stability and protection, Red Jasper balances yin and yang, expressing masculine and feminine energies that feel safe yet nourished. So Aries, Scorpio, Mars. So in some way, we want you to feel more secure in yourself, secure in your own sexuality, expressing your masculine and feminine sides, while feeling safe and nourished within yourself. If you had any chronic pain or clearing, like, we want you to somehow clear the mental blockages within yourself to make space for balanced emotions and thoughts, so that can help heal your issues related to sex, you know, inviting you to explore your sexuality in healthy ways with the person you wish to experience them. Okay, wait. So it's those things, and it will heal your base chakra overall. So who's this man or female you came here for and you want to know what their feelings are? So you have the threshold. Threshold. It's a person that holds themselves back. I don't know why though. people think that this person, or you see this person as a person that holds back. Like, it's right in front of them. It's just that one step they need to take, but they don't take it. It's like that. You see them. So how does this woman or man flirt in general? So you have soft whispers. So this person likes to be up close and personal with you in general. They like to whisper in your ears. They like to kind of take on your smell. Okay, this one is more like sensitive person, and it's a person that you feel it when they're talking. Like, they have a bedroom voice they use when they talk with you. It's like that. Like me, okay? Like right now I'm talking to you at a certain but it's not me. I change the tone like that, okay? And I come close to you. I'm in your bubble, kind of. I'm not afraid of going in your bubble like that. Touchy-feely, and I like your smell, okay? Like, I come close to you, okay? Like, I'm not like, you feel like this person is here, okay? So wherever they approach, and you see that their head is close to the other person, that's a person they're flirting with, okay? It's technically that. That's how you can know if this one is interested. This person is on you, and they're kind of like whispering in your ears, or they like to whisper, like they whisper to you a lot. It's, I'm flirting with you. You're the one I want to flirt with. Okay, I don't whisper in other people's ears. Okay. What do I want with you? Romanticism. Okay. So I'm the type that's more romantic, okay? Like, I like poetries, I like seduction. I like seduction a lot, okay? Like, I like seduction a lot. Like, you need to seduce me. You need to be hands-on with me, okay? This one, it's more cuddling, touchy-feeling, public display of affection. 100% this one. Okay, let me open the rest of the cards. Okay, so from Dancing in the Dark, we have, oh my god. Okay, this one, it's 100%. Same card, okay? It's just the two different extremes. You have the Devil card and you have the Lover's card, which is the same. It's two major arcanas, okay? It's the same number 6, okay? One is 15, it's 6, comes to 6, and the other one is 6. I want harmony with you, okay? This one, it's more harmonious than it seems. Oh my god. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I want marriage. I want romanticism. You have the 10 of Swords. Then you have the 3 of Wands energy. You have the 8 of Wands upright, and you have the 7 of Swords. Okay. It's a woman or a man that holds themselves back. Okay? But it's a person that's very close to what they want. Okay, so if I want you, I'm pretty close to you. I'm pretty close to you overall. And if I'm flirting with you, I whisper in your ears, I'm on you, I smell your neck area, those kind of stuff. That's how you know I flirted with you. Now, if I didn't flirt with you yet, this is how I flirt, okay? I like to whisper in your ears. I like to kind of make you feel sexy kind of thing, okay? Overall, it's like that, okay? And if I have not whispered in your ears, I have not changed my tone of voice from a regular tone of voice to a bedroom kind of voice, It's more like I stare at you and I play with my necklace kind of thing, and I wait for you to whisper in my ears, perhaps. I don't know. Okay, but this one, it's more like you'll know if I flirted with you. I'm more romantic. Okay, how I'm feeling towards you is that I have, like, it's very balanced. Okay, it's because I said I have number 6. Number 6 for me is a harmonious number. Number 8 is also a harmonious number, and there's 3, 6. I don't have 9, but it's, I'm not going to say wishy-washy because I have major arcanas, and the major arcanas are the number 6. Okay, so I want romance with you. I want to be lovers with you, technically. But how I'm feeling is that, like, I want to start something with you, and I'm passionate about you. But then again, I'm judging myself, or I'm kind of overanalyzing the situation, and that's why I'm holding back, because I'm overanalyzing the situation. Okay? Because I want to start with you and I'm passionate about you. But then again, it's more like, are you going to take me seriously, or are you going to just, you know, cheat on me kind of thing. So it's like that, this one. So just to know that there's a person who is holding themselves back because they don't know, they're overanalyzing themselves. Okay, they want a serious relationship with you, though. They want sex, but it's not just sex. They want marriage and partnership together. Okay, and they don't know if you want to get married, or you're into marriage, or you wish to get married, something of the sort, or you just want to kind of like deceive them. Okay, so this is the message for you guys. It's a suitor that's interested in you. Okay, they want to have romance of a lifetime with you. Okay, but overall, how you see them is that they're holding themselves back because they're overanalyzing themselves. They don't feel like, they want to be spontaneous and they want to start something, but then again, they don't know if you're going to cheat on them or not. Okay, it's like that. This is how they feel towards you. That's it. It's finished. Just know that I'm pretty serious about you. I want to have it all with you, and this is how I flirt with you. But I don't know if you are serious about me or not. That's the thing. Okay, pile 1. Pile 1 I said, but pile 5. Pile 5. Okay, so that's it. Now, pile 6, whoever chose the pink fluorite. Okay, so let us kind of put you in a more specific energy before we start the reading connected to this person. So we have guidance, ease, and comfort. So pink fluorite mends pieces of the soul, reintegrating its fragments to make you whole again. Sometimes we get lost along our journeys, and pink fluorite can assist us in coming back home to our true selves. Staying present inside your body, acknowledging and accepting each moment as it is, and detaching yourself from outcomes are helpful practices amplified by using pink fluorite. This stone helps ease despair, giving you a surge of comfort and confidence that you have what it takes to make it through life's challenges. So you have Pisces and Mercury. Okay, so you can tap into this energy. It's very comforting overall. You feel more whole, and whenever you feel more whole, you have the strength to kind of face challenges. So tap into those energies. Let's see who this person is you're here for. So we have the Forest. You have the Forests. It's a person that's undiscovered territory, perhaps. No matter how many times you go into the forest, you feel like there's so much you don't know about them, right? So it's like that. It's a journey. It's a person you have to journey towards. Get to knowing. You know, like, it's a person that has so much if you were to want to discover them. So how do I flirt in general is ideal romance. So this one is a person that How do they flirt? I don't know yet. What do they want from you? Waiting. I'm waiting for you. Waiting. Okay, so I don't know if you chose another pile and there was a woman that was waiting there. You'll know, okay? So if you didn't choose another pile, you don't go there. Or you will not understand what I'm saying. But this one with the waiting, it's hot. And I also channeled I was hot in that pile. So I don't know if it's connected or not. But this one, we want you to be more at ease with yourself, okay? Be more at ease and feel good in yourself. Feel whole, okay? Like you have all it takes to be with this one, okay? So, what does this person want from you? They want to wait for you, okay? They want a passionate, like, love kind of thing. It's gorgeous card, okay? Like, I want this with you. And how I flirt, I don't know if I flirt with you, though. I don't flirt with you. Ideal romance. This is not about flirting. This is more having ideas. I don't think I flirt with you, okay? Because I'm waiting for you. What I want is for you to come in my life overall so that I can... I don't want to say journey towards you. It's not that. You need to journey towards me, though, this one. I don't know, guys. This one, we're going to just open the card and I'll kind of give you a reading. I'm going to apologize. Okay, so you have Four of Cups. Lord of Blended Pleasure. It's a rejection card. So I feel rejected, perhaps. You rejected me, or your behavior show me that you're not interested in me. You have the Knight of Swords. Have the Five of Cups. Okay. Six of Swords. I'm waiting for you. Or I want to wait for you. Because you have the Four of Pentacles with the Two of Wands energies. Okay, so it's the Four of Pentacles in reverse from the Rider deck. And we have the Two of Wands energy from the Gustave Doré upright. This one, I don't know if you rejected this person yourself. It might not have anything to do with the other pile, okay? This one, it's more like, as it might have something to do with that, because that one, that energy, it's like a lady that waits. I'm just saying it for those who kind of chose those two piles together at the same time. And you came here afterwards. I don't know which pile it was, though. Because the lady that waits will always feel rejected because nobody's coming towards her. Okay, because she is waiting. She's not doing the behavior, right? It's just one-sided element of attracting, but nobody comes. So in some way, they might feel like they're rejected, technically. Okay, unless you did certain actions that didn't make her feel or him feel dejected or rejected. Now, if it's nothing to do with that one, this one, how they feel towards you is that they want to, I cannot say they want to reject you because I'm waiting for you. And how I flirt in general is I might not know how to flirt because I'm so stuck in my head. Because ideal romance is more like you have ideas about romance and having that romance happen, which means that you could be the type, or they could be the type that reads historical romance or is more like into lemonance. You know, it's like a person that lives in their headspace. And they're waiting for you, technically. Oh my god. So it could be comforting to you that to know that there's a person waiting for you, technically. But it's a triggering element for me because, you know, like, I suffered from lemonance, okay? Like, if that's the word I can say. It's more like you obsess about a person, you don't act on it because you have certain codependency or neglecting tendencies. You feel neglected, and you kind of, so we're going more psychology here. And the person might suffer from that, you know, like they play hard to get until the person that kind of wants to be with them will be with them. But then again, they don't put the necessary actions. And even if they put the necessary actions, they think that the person has issues, and the issues are more priority than being with the person and embracing the happiness element. You know, it's more like being stuck in the emotion and being stuck in the past and over obsessing about it. You know, technically, look, those kind of stuff. Okay, it's a bit triggering for the person or you to know about this, but it could also be comforting to you if you are serious about them. Then just make sure that, you know, you put the necessary actions towards this person. Okay, because this person wants to be with you, but they feel rejected. And with the Knight of Swords, it's more like they are impatient in getting the missed opportunity over. But then again, they themselves want to, you know, get out of the headspace of waiting. So this one could be empowering for you to know that this person's waiting for you. But then again, what I'm kind of realizing here is that this person might be in a lemonance. Lemonance is the word. I don't know what it is. It's just that the person is a very undiscovered territory. Nobody knows them because they keep to themselves, perhaps. The forest is there. It's always there. It has always been there. It's just that, you know, if you want to discover what the forest is, you have to journey towards it, technically. For some of you, I'm just telling you how this person feels towards you, is that they're suffering from a certain, I'm not going to say mental disorder. It's not in, this is more lemonance, okay? Like they might have been neglected, or they had too many responsibility at a childhood age, or it's more like they felt neglected as a person. They had certain friendship issues. You know, it's, you can do your own research on it, but then again, we're not gonna prioritize or, you know, empower mental disorders here, because I believe that, you know, you can definitely heal those things and not be into lemonance. And if you're interested in a person like this, then definitely focus on closing the gap and never kind of miscommunicate with them. Always communicate with them so that there's a reality basis element here. Now, if it's not this energy, I'm just gonna kind of read to you how this person's feeling, is that they're waiting for you. They are fantasizing about you. They want to be with you, and they want to have this passion with you. How they flirt is that they don't know how to flirt. They just know how to fantasize. They don't have a certain way they flirt. Okay? I might be the lady that waits, or the man that waits, but then again, I'm waiting for you, this one. This is a hard one, perhaps. It could be comforting to you to know that this one is waiting for you, but anyways, I'll just kind of continue on. So the Four of Cups, how I feel towards you is that I'm rejected. You don't want me. The Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups is that I want to face you head on. But, like, even if I were to face you head on, I will have missed opportunities. Because I'm suffering from a certain disorder that I obsess over you a bit. I don't like this. But we're just gonna release it, okay? And I made my decision to hold on to you, this one. Okay. And with the Six of Swords, it's more like, I want to let you go. So this one, it's suffering from mental disorder, okay? I'm gonna tell you from the start. This one, I can heal this mental disorder once I decide to be in a proper relationship with you. But we need to make it happen, this one. Both of you need to make it happen, okay? That was pile 6. Okay, so just know that your person suffers from a obsessive, it's not obsessive, it has healed some stuff, but then again, there's a certain pattern you just need to wake up about your person, is that they have a certain tendency of holding on to the man or the woman that they like, but they don't know how to flirt. Okay, I really don't know how to flirt. But what I'm doing, I'm waiting to see you for the next time. But next time it happens, perhaps I'm scared of having a missed opportunity. But overall, because they're in that routine or that certain element of the person that they like, they feel like they're not wanted by the person that they like, or they're neglected by the person that they like. So in some way, they always make sure that they're gonna give you another chance for the next time. And it's like, you're very, like, I project myself on you technically, kind of thing. Okay, so this is not about you, it's about the person. Okay, so if you, this is the other way around, then definitely choose to go to another pile. Okay, for lemonins, people will suffer from lemonins. The only way you can release this is by being very in tune in your negative mentality, not to think that other people are going to neglect you. You have to manifest that you are a worthy person. You make sure that you kind of nurture yourself. You become the parent of yourself. You know, you heal these things because it's not easy. Okay, specifically if you're the type that has obsessive thoughts about a person, and you have a tendency to project yourself on the person that you love, or you think that you will never be like, you're attracting a type of person who's not available to you emotionally, but you're thinking that they have those issues, that they don't want to be with you. But a real person who wants to be with you will put the necessary effort to be with you. Okay, so if the person is not talking with you, you're not talking with them, then start talking with them. If you think that the person is not wanting to get to know you better, they're not asking you out on a date, then it's a done deal. Don't focus more on it. Don't don't give up. Like, do not give up on yourself. This one, you will find a person who will be with you, but you will be in a relationship when you think you're ready to be in a relationship. Okay, and if you're the person who's here for this person, that if you're interested in them, you make sure that you communicate with them. You give them the closure elements. You make sure that it's focused on it. If the person doesn't understand it still, then make sure that you date somebody else. You flirt with somebody else on a physical level. Technically, it's a bit hard, but then again, that's the reality of it. Okay, and if you're interested in them, then just make sure to, you know, collaborate with them, get to know about the disorder perhaps, and you know, it's a bit hard, but if you care about the person, why shouldn't you do those things? You know, like be aware of their mental disorder, and it can be helpful to you, because if you care about this one, or you're ready to be in a relationship with this one, just understand where your person is weak technically. And if you want to be in a relationship with somebody, then understand that this one doesn't want to give up on you, but this one thinks that you don't want to be with them technically. It's like that. Okay, and I'm not encouraging anything, I'm just kind of making you aware of a certain thing. Now the person might be aware they have that, or they might not be aware. In my case, I'm aware I have this, so I'm kind of working on it. You know, I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. I'm speaking with the people I'm interested in. Sometimes when my moods are not, when I'm not in my best self, or I don't feel like I have my shit together, I have a tendency to go obsessive a bit. But then again, I found certain ways to kind of get out of it. You know, like flirt with other men perhaps, or you know, go out with other men sometimes, or you know, speak with the person perhaps, even though I don't know I'm holding on to a guy, but then again, I'm not talking with the guy I'm liking. You know, it's finding solutions. Okay, so if you're interested in this one, you make sure that this person gets to spend as much time with you as possible. Okay, they're gonna act very weird, they're gonna feel like they're gonna avoid you, but then again, you don't avoid this one. Okay, make sure that this one faces you as much as possible, and I mean, if you want to help them, if you're interested in being in a relationship with them. Now, if you're not interested in them, then definitely you make sure that you give them as much closure elements as you can. And not in a silence way, okay? Like you say it, you hurt them somehow. You need to hurt this one. So that this one, even if you hurt them, it's not going to help out, because if based on what type of intensity, how intense my disorder is and how unaware or aware I am of it, okay? Because if I know where I stand with you, I feel like it's going to be better for them to manage it. And I'm not telling you to hurt your person. I'm just kind of like making you aware of things or ways to kind of, you don't hold on to this one. You don't feel guilty about this one, because the more guilt tripping you'll do, it's going to be more damaging for you, okay? If you want to have, you want to have a good relationship with this one, then you nurture this one. But if you're not interested in this one, and it's more like you want to use them, etc., like, don't waste your time. But this one, it's the type of woman or man that thinks that they're going to be neglected in a relationship. And they're manifesting that type of, relationship. They're attracting that type of energy. Okay. Let's say if you chose that pile with the woman that waits. That woman perhaps might be this, okay? But this last pile, we want more psychology on the person, okay? We're not going empowering, or we're not going ego-wise. We're going more mental-wise, okay? The mental health of this person. Because if I'm the woman that waits, it's either you'll know if I'm the popular type and I have everybody's phone number on my cell phone and I flirt with people, or I'm the type that's more silent and I'm waiting for people to seduce me because I want to see who's really interested in me, okay? Who's worthy of me, or who's interested, like who wants to kind of invest in me kind of thing. But what I might suffer also in that pile could be this at the same time. Because I'm just showcasing myself and waiting for a person to come towards me. And I'm not, like, I want to test the person, technically. But it's a different disorder. It's not necessarily the same, but it could be linked together. You'll know. Okay, so that's all I had for you guys. The last one was a bit triggering. But there are ways you can be aware of it. The moment you have awareness, that's where you'll kind of start healing certain stuff. By accepting certain things about yourself, by, releasing the childhood wounds, or, like, being in a more zen vibe will help you a lot, okay? Like, meditating a lot, learning about, self-love and how to parent yourself, or be the parent that you wished you had, technically, so that you can heal this element of feeling neglected. Nobody's neglecting you. You came in this world alone, you will leave alone. But you have to wake up to the fact that there are people. You have to trust people. And yes, you grew up in a certain way and you believe that nobody wanted you as a child, or you kind of felt like you were not loved, technically. You were loved. It's just that you're not waking up to the fact that your parents, be it she was, depressed, or they had certain traumas they had to heal and they projected it on you, and they were not there for you the way you wished that they were there for you. Just wake up to the fact that no matter how the past was, they tried their best. They were not aware. They were not offering this to you. So just accept that nobody's perfect, okay? It's the first time they were a mother, they were a father, the first time they started living, and people will be people, it's just, sometimes you need to take the time to, do some self-reflective things, and life is there to teach you. There's so much to life you need to experience, but then again, you should never put yourself in the victim mentality, okay? And be brave and don't give up on yourself. And whoever has lemons or who's suffering from that neglecting element, just know that, you are lovable. It's just that you need to be in those energies yourself so that you can attract people, or people will love you because you're lovable. You can be love, you know, there's nothing wrong with being love, you know, it's like loving or something of that sort, okay? There's so many ways you can heal, okay? So many ways you can heal, many stuff, okay? So for some of you who does suffer from lemonades, look, it's not that I'm not suffering from it, I'm aware of it, but one thing I can say is that, you know, I went through an inner engineering program. It helped me out. I'm not doing it 100% because I had certain XYZ reasons. I had to face my own karma connected to, you know, certain things, and things work out for the better, I guess. But I went out of this obsession, compulsion. I'm obsessing less for sure. I feel better because I released a lot of baggages. Okay, but I needed to go through transformation, okay, a healing element. And I trusted, you know, inner engineering. It could be a cult. I don't know if it is. It's not important to me if it's a cult element, but it worked for me. Okay, it worked for me somehow. So if you want to heal yourself and you don't want to see psychologists, or you had bad experiences with psychologists, I'm not encouraging anything, but my experience with psychologists didn't go well, okay? At my time when I needed psychologists the most, they were just prescribing pills, and I'm against pills, okay? Like, I'm not going to encourage pharmaceutical companies to make billions and billions of dollars. I'm not going to take pills so that my hormones will be more balanced. You know, there's a lot of side effects with pills, and there's natural ways you can go at it, but I don't trust certain things because I had my own reasons connected to it. Nobody was behind me, or nobody really cared the way I was seeking to be cared. It's more like the sad reality is nobody cares about you. The person who will care the most about yourself is you, technically, and your loved ones, whoever's there for you, okay? Be it it's a friend you didn't know the word of, be it it's a parent you thought, you know, they were not aware of it, then they became aware of it. So there's so many things, okay? It's just if you don't feel like psychologists are helping you out and you're becoming more, weaker or more depressed or more addicted to the pills, then there are ways you can heal through, I'm not going to say occult sciences. I'm not the type that's going to tell you go into occult science because there's a dark side to it and there's a light side to it. But I went through this, and I'm going to talk with my own experience. I did the inner engineering program. It helped me a lot. Okay, it's giving you tools to kind of wake up to the universe that you are, or the person that you are. And there's so much knowledge you can, you know, tap into. But I mean, I'm going to just keep it short. I went through inner engineering, and it helped me with this luminance element. I faced a certain consequence, like I faced the person. Let's say I started liking, you know, like I said certain things about the person, and I spoke about the person comfortably with certain people. I didn't keep it to myself. Before, I used to keep it to myself because I never trusted people and I was embarrassed of getting hurt, etc. But this time around, after the inner engineering program, let's say, I started, you know, focusing on taking the baby steps towards the person I like. Now, if the person didn't like me, then I was happy that he, you know, I didn't get the closure I wished, perhaps, but I understood certain things. I woke up to certain things. I kind of realized that, you know, it's not just about me. If I want to be in a relationship, it's about me and the person, right? And it's about working through the differences. It's about loving yourselves and loving the person, you know, and if the person doesn't want to be with you, then it's better that they're not with you. But you should not hold on to a person who doesn't want to be with you, you know? It's like that. And you put the necessary actions to kind of get the closure as much as you can, because if you want to live on this world and not live in your headspace, okay, because that's where the rat race is, then you make sure that you put the baby steps, you work on it, you put the energy. Okay, so it's very important. For some of you, just understand the mentality of this person, whoever was in pile 6. Now, if you don't care about the person, then just make sure that you give them the closure element. And if they need to kind of wake up to it, they'll wake up to it. If they're always, like, based on how intense their luminance is, the neglect they've felt and how they're dealing with that inner child element and how where they are in that, you know, that interval of healing the inner child inside of them. Okay? Some of you don't give a shit about it yourself, but then again, this one perhaps might be aware of it as they might not be, and where they are in the journey of healing, technically. Okay, so it's a lot of psychology, perhaps. It's a lot of like healing. Now, if it was about you and you just chose that pile, then just wake up to the fact that if the person's not talking with you and you're waiting for them and they did not give you any signals, you're not talking with the person never looks at you, there's no positive body language in a consistent short time, it's definitely you're obsessing over the person. It's really hard for me to say this because it would have been very triggering and very hurtful for me, but I would rather somebody tell me this and not to waste my time on a person, because life walks you by. You don't see it. Okay, specifically if you're in that energy of you feel neglected, you feel alone, you're depressed, and you're not in a positive dynamic, then start by changing the way your room is. Okay, like do some researches about how can you create a certain conducive environment. Small things change. Okay, like a small way a certain thing is like if you have like dead people stuff or you have your ex's stuff, you make sure you burn those things. You burn them. You keep a candle lit somewhere. Okay, whenever you drink water, you drink it in a specific revered way. There's a science about how to feel good and how to cut the karma with people. Okay, it's not about other people or other tarot readers you're gonna go to who's gonna heal you. Okay, you make sure that you're eager to heal yourself. Okay, it's very important for some people. Okay, specifically those who are aware of it or those who are not. And like, look, anyways, I'm gonna keep this short because it's not easy. I understand it because I'm fighting it myself. Okay, but at least I'm fighting it. You know, some people, they're not even aware that they need to fight it. And there's a lot of psychologists out there. If it's a psychologist you need, there's so many people out there who's ready to, you know, heal you. Now, if it's none of those people, then I'm gonna tell you, you can take charge of those things by learning about how to create a conducive environment in your own house. Okay, do you sleep facing the north? Now, if you do sleep facing the north, in the north side of the continent, then you make sure that your head doesn't face the north. Okay, if you live in the South Pole or the South Hemisphere, you make sure that your head doesn't face the south, because in itself it creates a certain vibration within yourself. You can do some researches about it. Okay, you can do some the Chinese science of, you know, harmony. You can do some researches about those things. You'll see it's just changing certain thing in your room or the way you live on a physical way. It can enhance your energy more. You'll feel better. But you have to do some researches about those things. It's more occult sciences perhaps, but in a lighter way. Facing, you know, your real life challenges and creating a certain, you know, life path for yourself. But this is you taking charge of stuff. It's not other people doing the, you know, taking the charge of your life, technically. More you doing the research, you trying, you experimenting certain things and how things are working out, okay? Kind of thing. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it there because I don't know where we went from pile 6 to end of the reading. But those who went to pile 6, now if you're here for a person, this is ways you can help the person. Okay, but based on what your intentions are towards the person. That's what I'm saying. Okay, be it it's a friend of yours or it's the girl or the guy you like, you'll know where they are. Okay, but then again, it's none of your business how you're going to heal this person because it's up to them to heal those things. everybody has to live their own life for themselves. It's not for other people. Now, if you like this one, then you're living yourself for the, like, you're living for this person because that's what you care about, technically, okay? It's like that you approach the person if you're wishing to approach the person like that, okay? So that's it, okay? So I'll see you on my next video. And also I wanted to kind of say, if you like the way I kind of did the reading, you can definitely comment mixed cards, so I will make more mixed cards readings like these. And if you didn't like the experience, you can definitely comment down. If you want more videos with a Celtic spread, you kind of comment Celtic spread, okay? So you can kind of use those keywords to comment. You just need to say mixed cards, or you just need to say Celtic spread, okay? And if you want to comment, then definitely you can comment. I will never kind of say no to comments, be it it's good energy or bad, but overall I want harmony in my on my channel that way, okay? So that's it, and have a beautiful day. Stay strong, stay safe, stay happy, okay? At least walk on your own path, technically, and have the courage to do so, okay? So I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys.